Hello, ladies and gentlemen, 'tis I, the crazed demon of dreams, Lunatic Baku, and today we shall be empowering my dream nail through battle. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? To doom! I suspect this is meant to be the first dream warrior you are meant to face. This is nothing compared to the insanity I've seen in from the other two. Four. That is more like it. Come now, boy, fight me! Okay, yes. Now it's starting to get interesting. That was embarrassingly easy. I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Rest in peace now, friend. Well, we now have 100. So it is time to go speak to... what was her name again? The Moth Lady. Time to go speak to the Moth Lady. In these gates I can kind of see the likeness of that Soul Master fellow who kicked my ass. Wielder, you've returned! Let me have a look at the dream nail. She's simply called the Seer, okay. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desire your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you collect 200 essence. Well, only one thing to do. Go challenge the other. Her, Dream Warriors. Why did it take me so long to think? See you after the jump cut. This does not look scary at all. Definitely nothing of importance here. Definitely not a ghost to fight. I mean a ghost in something as scary as this place? Oh, that would just be too much. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious child, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious child, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? No, but you'll sing for me! Yeah, you thought I was joking about that? No. This is like the third time I've done this. Can I do this? It would be rude for me to talk over her singing. I mean, she's the one kind enough to sing during a fight. The Battle of the Medusa Heads. Really? Yeah, that was close! I thought I was going to. It's hard to press other buttons while you're holding one down. Just gotta keep playing it safe. Just gotta keep playing it safe. Come down here, it's safe. I won't hit you. Promise. There we go. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it. A warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Please. Surely nothingness is surely dreams are preferable to nothingness. Aren't they? Rants. face first into the wall of spikes. Boop. So, what are you doing here in the middle of Fungus Country? Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us, they were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware, dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. No. What is he even trying to slam into me? What are these circle things? I will not accept circle things as an answer. So far, this one's actually my favorite to fight. I think you can see why. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get away with that. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? There was madness in that village. It was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to kill me. Rest now, Elder Who. Rest now. I was not planning to jump cut here. In fact, this may not even be a part of episode 13, depending on how long this diversion takes, but yeah, I have a feeling this is worth documenting. Joni's blessing. Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. This is just so peaceful here. Such a perfect place to rest. What have I stumbled across? Well, I guess that is all. Alright, never fought this one before. I am Gorb! Bow, 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 bow to Gorb! The great mind, I am Gorb! Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb! What was your name again? I didn't quite catch it. What is going on? Oh, now there's 3 of them! I must be making some sort of progress. I am Gorb! The great mind, the pain, ascend, ascend! I am... Now what the hell? He's here somewhere. Here he is, Gorb. I am Gorb! Gorb. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, a mysterious life form that claimed to contain all of the world's knowledge inside of its distended brain. Well, okay then. And so we finish things off. Wielder, you've returned! Let me have a look at the dream nail. Holds over 200 essence. Have you seen the great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. As far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There, the door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely, and there you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. How did you do that? You didn't move. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts. In return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Tail ore! I can upgrade my nail with this. I've never actually had this much essence before, so... 500 essence! You're a master in the making! Well done, well done! I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories, this charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it, and return once you've collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. What's this? Transient charm created by those who wield the dream nail and collect essence. Now's the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking enemies. So it's kind of like the soul catcher, except... sweet! And now, we shall finish this episode off with a walk amongst the dead. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. I assure you, Wanderer, my nail is sharp and I will not hold back. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Buy my cookies, once I've sold them all I can go home. Isn't that depressing? Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and my mind was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage as impassive as your own, I find it hard to tell. Indeed, I do have some very dark thoughts from time to time, darker than most. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Any victory against death will be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Gloomy, but unfortunately true. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Good for you, friend. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior. Don't worry, I will. I was once obsessed with power though my time within this glade has shed me of such desires. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. Indeed. Love, friendship, all that sappy stuff we're told about in Saturday morning cartoons. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on when not to travel. These husks around my neck? They're my precious friends, always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. I don't not doubt that. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only one to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful thing? Their gleaming blades, so sharp and deadly. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. The species has gone extinct. Probably. How depressing. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you a higher being or just another lowly grub? I exist? That's it. Perpetuous new. Insert Darth Vader meme for eternity. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Don't fear my rotting form, though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes! I'll keep that in mind. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. Whatever you say, Waldy. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. You wanna bet? What? You wanna bet? You wanna bet? Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I join you, but it's been so long I'd fear I'd lose my head. It's a good thing you have a good sense of humor about this. I'm envious of you, facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Watch out! I have an acid touch and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Don't worry, your physical form's in the dirt, I assume. I'll see you soon, she said. That was long ago. I wonder where she went. Go bother someone else. You're not the one I'm waiting for. I know of a female warrior bug, though I doubt She's the one you're waiting for. And if she is, she's moved on, so... Ah, a wanderer. I have been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hollow Nest. I suspect they are now far more dangerous than my journeys, though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. You find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I am not the only one amongst us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. I'm sure I'll find out before long. I came from far away to reach this place, though my shell may seem foreign, believe it, I'm a bug the same as you. You too are a warrior? I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel a land as dangerous as this seems unwise. My shell may be underdeveloped, but my skill is unparalleled. I shall save you all the agony of watching me try and gather all of the essence in this glade. So, until next time, lovelies. Have sweet dreams. And go pay your respects to loved ones that have fallen.